Hello, I'm running Pocket TTS locally. How can I help you?
Can you tell me something about life?
Life is a pretty wild ride, isn't it? It's mostly made up of those small, quiet moments we often overlook while waiting for the big stuff. It's not always easy, but the challenges usually make the good parts feel even better. How are things going in your world today?
Let's build a real-time voice agent in Python that runs locally on your laptop CPU using pocket-tts and vision agents. Pocket-tts is a small 100 million parameters, high-quality, natural-sounding text-to-speech model for building AI products. So let's use it to create a low-latency voice agent in Python using the open-source framework called Vision Agents. Here is a practical demo of pocket-tts. To use the pocket-tts playground, you should visit qti.org. pocket-tts has a couple of AI voices, so over here, they have Alba as the default.
It's small enough to fit in your pocket.
I will change it and select another sound. For example, Fantine. The demo we want to build in this video uses the same voice, Fantine. So let's play it to see how it sounds.
It's small enough to fit in your pocket.
I have now shown you a practical pocket-tts demo. Let's look at what we will use this model to build in this tutorial.
How can I help you?
Can you tell me something about life?
Did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Let me know if you want to hear anything else.
So pocket-tts is fast and small enough to run entirely locally or offline on old and new laptops. So this guide will assist you in building a demo similar to this one. Before we start creating our demo in Python, let's look at the problems associated with text-to-speech AI models. When creating a custom voice AI pipeline for speech-enabled projects, there are effective and reliable solutions such as using 11 Labs, DeepGram, InWorld, and Cartesia for the text-to-speech component. However, the underlying architecture of these AI services uses large language models, and they are difficult to run locally on consumer hardware like your laptop. There is an open-source alternative to pocket-tts called venv from Microsoft. It consists of 1.5 billion and 7 billion parameter family of models that can run on your laptop CPU, but running them locally is not as convenient as using pocket-tts with only 100 million parameters. So small TTS models with about 1 billion to 8 billion parameters can be used on consumer electronics but may run slowly on your device. Also, with voice cloning, that is the ability of a TTS model to reproduce speech based on a given audio input, is crucial when building speech-enabled apps. However, not all the commercial and production-ready models in this category support speech cloning. There is also an issue of latency. The larger the parameter size of a TTS model, the higher the computational power it requires. So choosing a larger voice model for your project can result in a high latency in the agents or assistance responses. Let's quickly set up and run the local TTS model in Python by following these steps. Running the demo requires Python 3.13 or a later version installed on your machine. To integrate pocket-tts into an existing voice AI pipeline, we will use vision agents to orchestrate the LLM, that is Gemini 3 Flash. The speech-to-text component uses DeepGram, and the text-to-speech component uses pocket-tts. So vision agents enables developers and enterprise teams to build video, voice, and vision AI applications using open-source tools and third-party model providers, and also telephony services. So I'll go to my favorite editor. For this example, I want to use Cursor, but you can use any code editor you want. I will bring the terminal and start setting up the working environment. I have Python already installed, so I'll put this command to initiate a new Python project using UV. If I go to the Files and Folders panel, you can see we have a new folder. So let's cd into that. At the root of the project, I will create a new virtual environment using UV. So you have now noticed we have the VM directory. Let's activate the virtual environment with this command. I will create a .env file to store my API keys. So inside .env, we need the following API credentials. Stream API key. You can find all these links in the description of the video. We need an API secret and base URL. The speech-to-text component uses deepgram, so we need deepgram API key. And since we are using Gemini, we also need Google API key. So I will go behind the scenes and add all my API credentials. What we have to do next is to install the Vision Agents framework. So let's add this command, uv-add vision agents, to add the core Vision Agents SDK. At the time of recording this video, we have Vision Agents version 0.3.1. So running uv-add vision agents installs only the Vision Agents SDK. So we need to add this command to also install all the required plugins. We have the pocket-tts plugin for Vision Agents, GetStream as the edge infrastructure for providing low latency audio and video communication. We have the plugin for deepgram and the plugin for Gemini. To find all Python plugins available for Vision Agents, you should visit this website and search for Vision Agents. Over here, you can see all the available plugins available for Vision Agents. For example, we have Hugging Face, Cartesia, Anthropic, and more. So I'll press the return key to install them all. We have now set up our Python working environment. We installed Vision Agents and all the associated plugins. Let's now go ahead and modify our generated main.py to configure the voice agent to interact with the pocket-tts model. So I'll clear everything in the terminal and minimize it. I will remove everything in main.py and also rename the file to pocket-tts-example.py. So the first thing to do is to add the following imports and also create an instance of the available AI voices in pocket-tts. Next, we can add a main class and configure the pocket-tts agent. So we add the class pocket-tts with the following functions that configure the agent. To create our agent, we should use the Vision Agents agent class. So over here, I'm going to add it. You can create a new agent using the agent class and configure it with all the following parameters. We have GetStream, that is the edge infrastructure that helps to provide real-time and low-latency audio and video transport. Next, we define the identity of the agent and also customize it with instructions. With the TTS component, we use pocket-tts and set the voice we want to use. Let's go to the playground again and see how this voice sounds. So I'll open the browser and change the voice from Fantine and select Jean.
Small enough to fit in your pocket. Small enough to fit in your pocket.
So that is how it sounds. The next parameter is the speech-to-text component, that is deepgram. And also, we add the LLM we want to use. In this example, we have Gemini 3 Flash Preview. To interact with the voice agent, we'll create a new stream video call and also join it. So we use this code snippet to create and join a new video call using stream video. Creating and joining a new video call helps to establish real-time video and audio communication. In summary, you import GetStream from the Vision Agents framework along with all the installed Python plugins, Pocket, deepgram, and Gemini. We add a main class and the following functions to configure the voice agent. Using the Vision Agents agent class, we need to create a new agent and configure it with all the following parameters. And finally, we create and join a new video call using stream video to enable real-time audio and video communication. By running the Python script, you should be able to interact with the voice agent in a similar way as this example demonstrates.
Hello, I'm running pocket-tts locally. How can I help you?
Can you tell me something about life?
Life is a pretty wild ride, isn't it? It's mostly made up of those small, quiet moments we often overlook while waiting for the big stuff. It's not always easy, but the challenges usually make the good parts feel even better. How are things going in your world today?
The demo I just showed integrates an AI avatar with the pocket-tts output audio. To learn more about how to implement AI avatars in your project, you should check the Vision Agents documentation. Let's look at how the demo works. When we run the Python script, the user speaks through the built-in stream video integration with Vision Agents. Gemini 3 Flash takes the raw input audio and sends it to the deepgram STT model. The system then uses deepgram to convert the audio input into transcription. The transcribed message is then sent to Gemini 3 Flash for processing. Finally, the pocket-tts model converts the transcribed text back to speech, which users hear as response from the voice agent. The Pocket TTS model has the following features and benefits. Since it has only 100 million parameters, it requires no GPU to run. And since it is small, it can easily be implemented for mobile use cases. It has built-in support for both voice selection and cloning, so you can use it to reproduce human voices by giving samples of audio input. You can use the model to build voice experiences across a broader range of use cases, such as voice-enabled home assistance. For a basic usage of Pocket TTS in Vision Agents, here is what you can do. So the code snippet below shows a simple usage of the plugin. So you create a text-to-speech with default voice, that is Alba. You can also specify any of the built-in voices you want to use, or use the voice cloning feature for a custom voice implementation. The Pocket TTS model also has some limitations. Although it runs fast and reliably on CPUs, it lacks multilingual support. At the time of making this video, you can use the model for only voice applications in English. If you want an open source alternative to this model for multiple languages, you can check Vibe Voice from Microsoft. To recap, in this tutorial, we demonstrated one of the many use cases of Pocket TTS in building voice agents. The model is lightweight and suitable for running on both older and newer laptops and mobile devices. The seamless integration of the Pocket TTS plugin in the latest release of Vision Agents turn your voice, vision, and video projects from prototypes to scalable and production-ready deployments using Fast API. I encourage you to check all these resources from the description of the video to learn more.